Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. And then let's introduce myself and my partner. I'm Wahyu Noviansah, and my partner is Lilis Trianingsih. We are from Department of Civil Engineering Education, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, 11 Maret University. My paper is the impact of flipped learning-based safety induction video media on student learning outcomes at vocational high school. The first is introduction. Work accidents are still happening and have not shown any sign of decline in the work environment. The study from Haslan et al. Saw that the highest contribution factor in accident lack of risk management, 84%. The data from BPJS Ketenagakerjaan is the number of work accidents saw an increase from 2017 and in 2018. Companies or institutions can discipline their employees to comply with and apply all standards correctly to prevent work accident through safety induction. So the study intends to test the effectiveness of the safety induction media, focusing on providing information about the application of OS by looking at the effect on student learning outcomes at vocational high school. Second is research methods. The research approach used is a quantitative with a quasi-experimental method of non-equivalent control design. The descriptive analysis describes student learning outcomes in the pre-test and post-test experimental and control class. Independent sample t-test, moreover, to determine the enhancement in learning outcomes, normalized gain unless was conducted. Null hypothesis is there is no significant difference in student learning outcomes between the experimental and control class. The alternative hypothesis, there is a significant difference in student learning outcomes between the experimental and control class. And population and sample. The population of this study was students of class 10 in the construction and property business skill program at SMK Negeri 2 Surakarta, namely 73 students. And the selected samples were class A with 38 students as the experimental group and class B with 35 students as the control group. The samples of the control and experimental groups were selected purposely or non-random sampling by considering the characteristic and situation of the school.
Result: initial behavior and implementing the safety induction video. Based on figure 1, learning outcome initial behavior. The descriptive statistical analysis results show that the mean score of the pre-test for class A was 65.26 on a scale of 100. Concurrently, the mean score of the pre-test for class B was 64.00 on a scale of 100. It was included in the fair category with values ranging from 56.26 to 68.75. Based on figure 2, learning outcome frequency distribution. The highest frequency was found in the value interval 68.76 to 81.25, while the lowest frequency is in the interval of less than equal to 43.75. The descriptive data from the pretest results show that characteristically the two groups did not have a significant gap. In other words, both groups had the same initial ability level. Learning outcome improvement. Based on figure 3, learning outcome post-test, the mean score of class A or experiment class is 91.37, included in the very good category, and the mean score of class B or control class is 77.66, included in good category. Based on table summary of learning outcome descriptive statistic, increasing of the mean score of class A is 26.11 from 65.26 to 91.37. Based on figure 4, learning outcome frequency distribution post-test. The highest frequency is the very good category, while the lowest frequency distribution in the low category. Based on the normality test, according to the Shapiro-Wilk test, post-test value for class A and class B is then 0.05. So it can be concluded the post-test in both class A and B is not a normal distribution. So, mean different tests use a non-parametric statistical test, namely the mean Whitney. Based on the homogeneity variant test of Levin test in the table, a significant value of 0.051 more than 0.05 was obtained from the critical limit value. Thus, it can be interpreted that the data is homogeneous or has the same variance between the two groups. For the reason, the prerequisite test for the mean Whitney test is fulfilled. Learning outcome improvement. Based on the mean Whitney test, the value of asymptotic Taylor 0.000 less than 0.05 probability means the null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted. With an interpretation, there is a significant difference in learning outcome between experiment and control classes. Thus, it can be concluded that the safety induction video media significantly influences student learning outcome in occupational health and safety learning. Based on the table, summary of normalized gain learning outcome analysis, the average G-score for class A learning outcome is 0.7581, more than equal to 0.7 high category, which means learning outcomes in class A have increased by 75.81%. Discussion. A. Experiment outcome. The proving student learning outcome significantly and efficiently includes a correct understanding of OS. Implementing safety behavior follow OS concept and procedures and forming a safety culture that is embedded as a personal attribute of each student. There is a significant difference in student learning outcome between experiment and control classes. Thus, it can be concluded that the safety induction video media significantly impacts student learning outcome in occupational health and safety learning. Consequently, the experimental study saw that the learning outcome has increased significantly. The learning outcome in class A increased by 75.81%. B. Learning style and safety culture. Students have specific characteristics about how they learn how to learn. It refers to the tendency of a person's learning method, condition, and habit called learning style. All good student learning outcomes, students will familiarize themselves with OS procedures to establish and improve a safety culture to reduce work-related injuries in the hazardous environment of the construction industry for vocational students as prospective workers. Conclusion and future work. Conclusion is that the media safety in action video with flipped learning strategy in OS learning effectively improve student learning outcome. Future work in to carry out summative evaluation and develop safety in action media based on further evaluation. Thank you.